Okay, I'm going to read the last chapter. 17th of April, 2011. Coachella, Indio, California. Behind the stage, to the side of the ramp, our band has gathered. We stepped off the pair of golf carts that have brought us the half mile from our dressing room in battery-powered silence. The air is warm and electric blue. We acknowledge each other without words, using nods and smiles, backslaps and other gestures of encouragement. Instincts surge. Every other concern falls away. Since 1981, we've released our songs on vinyl, cassette tape, CD and 8-track, digital audio tape, mini-disc, ringtones, MP3, streaming and download for purchase or rental. I've long since learned to relax and cease worrying about how the music finds its way to your ears. Just play, just write. As long as I keep those calluses on my fingertips hard and maintain an enthusiasm for making music, I'll be happy most of the time. We've come a long way together to get to this holy place, Coachella, and a lot has changed in the last 30 years. Cell phones, computers, SUVs, nose hair trimmers, supplements, propecia, paperless itineraries, in-room humidifiers, steam rooms, saunas and gyms, pre-show massage, Twitter, Spotify and Amazon, touring with 30,000 songs in my pocket and 30 books on an iPad, therapy by Skype, great coffee everywhere. Another difference is out there, where there are just as many men as women in the audience tonight. At day's end, my job is to be a catalyst for connectivity, to help bring people closer together, men and women, girls and boys. That's what the music has done for me. What hasn't changed are the notes that run up and down the neck of the bass, and the feeling that hits you when one note rubs against another in a way that sets the hair up on the back of your neck, and the sound of the crowd, and the feeling of adrenaline that charges through my body when I hear it, holding that 4-string machine gun on stage, less than 6 feet away from you. Simon is running through his vocal warm-ups, which we so often rib him about. Nick has a plastic cup in his left hand and is taking sips from it, now reaching his right hand upward to flash a snapshot on his camera. We all fiddle with our in-ear monitors, trying the volume, listening for interference. A photographer from Spin magazine wants to take a picture. We assemble, reluctantly, everyone just wanting to get on with the show. It's an outdoor festival, so tour manager Craig will not get to give his usual cue to take the house lights down. Tonight, that is one of God's jobs, and what a job of it he's doing. A glittering bauble of sunlight fights to stay above the horizon. A full moon appears, a late-coming VIP that takes a seat above the lighting gantry at 11 o'clock high. Nature presents for us a better light show than any human could ever have created. A perfect breeze causes my Buddha scarf to flutter. All the signs are good. We walk together up the ramp. The stage is set. The electronics are primed. The audience ready. Nick walks on first in a black net snood borrowed from Lady Gaga. And she wants it back. He walks across the stage and onto his riser, puts down his camera and touches the Andromeda synthesizer, from which issues forth a sample of the exact sound he used to begin our first single, Planet Earth, written and recorded over 30 years ago. My heart is pounding. There is no better time than this, when I'm about to take the stage and the future belongs to me. This is what the moment feels like as I walk out onto the stage one more time. Roger's drums kick in, an 8-bar count, and I'm in with him, the galloping groove that started it all for me. 30,000 California kids, eyes and teeth smiling, cameras and cell phones popping, a million tiny seductions all at once. And the music never sounded better. Thank you. Thank you.